I just use that as my motivation. Do this, then do this, then do this, then do this. And so like that kind of like helps me stay balanced. And that has been a great strategy for me for many years. Just in during the school year space, not even during break space. Cause I think during break time, I feel better. Like I have more flexibility. I don't feel like I'm under time constraints. And during the school year, I do, but also like I can't compound all of these things and do nothing but work, because that's when I don't sleep well. It's when my mind is constantly preoccupied. And that's when, like you said, you don't always want school to be in the back of your mind, but the more you work and the less you relax, the more that school is just constantly in the back of your mind. I end up dreaming about work. I end up being at concerts or ball games or whatever, and then thinking about work instead of enjoying the moment that I'm in, right? So I think you're right. Like you have to sort of find that balance. And I love the idea of taking travels to sort of like match your curriculum where you can do things, right? If you're a science teacher, take a day and just go to like the science museum, have fun with your family if you've got a family, right? And then also you can be like, oh, this would be a great thing for an activity at school, or take these pictures. I know like when I was a kid, we traveled around to Civil War battle sites. I loved that. I was really big on learning about the Civil War. And though I don't teach history, there have been moments in my career where I've gone back to the photographs that I have from those trips to make connections with things that we were talking about. So that's just not something I ever thought about. So I really appreciate that you brought that in.
Awesome. Yeah.
So it's time to conclude our final episode of season 1. Ghazali, do you have any final words as we conclude?